Hello and welcome back to the World of Tech. I'm Darren Dunn, and as you know, I use Skype on a day-to-day basis for communicating with the editors and communicating with the viewers as well. So I do use Skype almost every day, well, every day of my life. Now, one thing we have been lacking is an iPad application. We've got the iPhone application, which works fine, but it doesn't upscale as well on an iPad device. So, until today, we was using the iPhone version, but now Skype has addressed that problem and announced and released Skype for the iPad. So let's dive in and load up the application, and as you can see, it boots full screen. Now it's a very quick application, even on the first generation iPad, which is running on here. So let's start taking a look at the user interface. Now if you've used Skype 5, then you're going to notice it resembles it and mimics it in quite a way. Now you've got your chats and your history down the left hand side here. The only thing that's different is you've got kind of like a tile when it comes to contacts. So if I wanted to go to online contacts, and as you can see here are all of my online contacts. So there's MTP Flyers, you've got Matt Davis from tracyandmatt.co.uk, you've got Tainer and Jack that's online, and Coleman, they're all writers. So if I wanted to start a chat with Coleman, I'd just tap on his name and his details come up here. So if I wanted to just start a chat, and then the chat window comes up very simply like that. And I really do like the simplicity of this application. I mean, I could just say, and then I can either send there or send there. And that's how I would use the chat function. Now one thing I could also do is if I wanted to, I could initiate a call with Coleman. So if I was to tap that, it's going to call, and you get a very nice user interface. I don't want to call Coleman though. He'll probably be busy right now. So as you can see, just like Skype 5, you're going to have in the top a recent bar. So it's just showing that my recent call was Coleman. So if I slide that, I can clear that, and then that totally gets rid of it. Now what happens if I hold down? If I hold down, it's iOS like. I could just, if I wanted to, delete a contact. I'm just going to click remove. I don't like her, she annoys me. And there you go, and that's done. And then I could just cancel that, and then it's totally back to normal. Some of the other things that I can do right within the application is search the Skype directory. For example, if I wanted to add a certain contact, I could do that right within the application, or save a phone number, or if I wanted to use my Skype credit, I could dial a number in. For example, I want to call Apple. There's a slight delay, and there you go, I could call Apple if I wanted to, and that's as simple as 1, 2, 3. So the Skype application, one thing that I'm going to have to mention, as of now, this isn't fully out in the App Store. Skype put it in the App Store, and then an hour later removed it from the App Store, but we managed to get our hands on it before anyone else. I'm Darren Dunn from the World of Tech, and for exclusive content, head over to twitter.com/World of Tech UK and check out our redesign at www.theworldoftech.net. I'm Darren Dunn, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.